This is the Morse key paddles which I bought from a local ham. You can see the paddles here. You can see it here. And if you look here carefully, when I press one paddle, it will make contact on this side. When I press the other paddle, you can see the contact is here. And there are 3 wires going out of this. These 3 wires will be connected to a cable, and the other end of the cable is a 3.5 mm audio pin, that is a stereo pin, which can be pinned into the corresponding socket behind the radio. This is the other end of the cable. You can see the stereo pin going into the radio. You can see the slot is mentioned as key. So that is the other end which goes into the radio. There is a built-in keyer in the radio which can be used both to send CW signals as well as to practice CW. You can press the function key and select the keyer. The keyer is now off. And before using this for practice, you should make sure that this break-in is not on. Now break-in is on. Now if you press the key, it will get transmitted. So I'll have to switch off the break-in. When the break-in is switched off, now if you use the key, it will not be transmitted. You can adjust the CW speed for your convenience. Here I have put it as CW speed 10 words per minute. And this is the pitch of the CW that also can be adjusted. Now the break-in is off, keyer is also off. For switching on the keyer, I'll change the mode to CWL. On 40 meter we use CWL, and higher bands we use CWU. So I have switched it on, that CW mode, and now you can see the keyer is also on. You can see the keyer is on. Keyer is on. Break-in is off. If I have break-in on, if I press the key, the signals will go on the air. I don't want to have that. Pressing this paddle will send off a series of dits. And pressing this paddle will send DAS. Now these are not being transmitted because I have not switched on break-in. If I switch on break-in, then these signals will be transmitted. If you press both paddles together, alternating dits and DAS will be transmitted. That is useful at the end of transmission to send di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. You should either keep the key steady there by holding, or it should have been fixed to the table. Otherwise, you would have seen that it was moving.